everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. The building is buzzing. James Cebulski here on the mic. I'm ready to go. Oh, this building's electric and both teams are set to go. The Icebreakers kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Takes it in front.
It's incredible how much more accurate your shot is when the puck is sitting flat on the ice, and it's a nice setup, James. Unfortunately, this time the goaltender just had a perfect read.
Picked up along the boards by Morrison. Quick shot! Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. Here he is in front! Oh, what an effort as he lays out for the block! Oh, big-time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
The home team is really under siege here in their own end. Stoppage and play. Here comes a penalty shot. He's got the puck, and here he comes. Takes a shot, lights the lamp on the penalty shot, and they take the lead.
Well, if you want to be effective, when you have a penalty shot, you've got to embrace the pressure, James, and that's exactly what he does. He reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him, and he puts it in the net.
Lacroix won the draw here in the open ice. Sends the pass over. The Nighthawks played along the wing. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Sends it in front. And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Nice defensive robbery with the stick. Puck is picked up here in the neutral ice by Morrison. And now he moves it to Fay. From point blank, big save.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as...
Oh, beautiful save on the play!
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender, so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the saves.
Late goings of this period, 1-0 the score. The Icebreakers win the draw. Gets the puck over. It's a 2-on-1. Sends it across. What a save! Oh my goodness, I thought they had it there off the rush. Passes out front, and that goes off a stick. Dunn's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Big time defensive play. Here he is, wrists it on net. He scores off the defender and into the net. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. The Nighthawks get a hold of the puck off the draw. Lacroix got it in the defensive end. And he loses control here. The Icebreakers have it in the offensive end. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead!
Well, sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
Puck picked up by George. Shot! And he's got that one. The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here's a chance on the attack. Gives them a jolt with that hit. Just a crushing hit against the wall. The Icebreakers have it against the wall. Quick pass to Fay. Here's a feed in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
Incredible. 2 goals, 30 seconds apart.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Man, talk about putting your opponent on their heels.
The Icebreakers are now 2 goals away from closing this one out, Pounder.
They'll need to continue with this aggressive mindset, James. I mean, it's so important that you know exactly where your opponent is, and guess what? They're on their heels. They'll need to continue to be aggressive and attack. 2 more goals, and they're finishing this one off.
Oh, and another stop!
Well, the shooters...
A chance on the rush here! Into the offensive zone! What a play! That's how you do it on defense. Passes it over to Clapperton. Centering in front! And that goes off a body and a ride. Moves it to George. All alone! Beat the goaltender, but couldn't beat the post. Wagner's gonna hang on for a whistle. The Icebreakers have controlled this game here in the first period. More shots, more goals. And they'll start with possession. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Here in the later stages of this period, the Icebreakers have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. 2-on-1, here we go! A pass! On that play is disconnected. Look at this down the right wing, they're on the attack. Pad save with ease. Faye stick handling in his own zone. The Nighthawks gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. From the blue line, they take control of it. Scores! And look who's at it again!
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. Well, this is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions. When you can't get set in a scramble like this, and this lines up in the back of the net.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Puck grab by George. Feeds it on over to Dunn. Nearing the final 60 seconds here of this first period. Quick feed to Faye. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Nice defensive robbery on that. Takes the feed. Oh, great move to shake off the check. The Nighthawks scoop it up along the boards. And the play continues. Look at this. Takes it across the blue line. Oh, my goodness, what a save there. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. Puck scooped up by Dunn. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. The Icebreakers have created a lot of scoring chances so far, and they lead it late in this first period. Dupuis got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone.
O-zone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
To his teammate. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Big time stop there.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple.
And all alone! Backhander! He scores!
Oh, that's fast. 2 quick goals in a minute 20.
And in a flash, we are all tied up.
That shows you how quickly the game can change. You never give up because you never know what's going to happen.
Game on! Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Plays resumed here in the second. Still anybody's game as we are still tied. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Nighthawks really haven't generated anything offensively, and I believe it starts in their defensive end, James. They're not connected. They're not getting exits that create speed through the neutral zone, and their opponent's doing a good job to shut it down. They have the minority of the shots, but they're lucky it's still tied. They can get back in this game.
Moves it to Dunn. The Icebreakers gain control of the puck against the wall. Laying the body. The Nighthawks pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Sends the feed in front. Penalty shot coming up after the stoppage in play. Dunn's ready for the penalty shot. Shot! Big save and breathe a sigh of relief. In the final moments of this period, it's all tied up. FaZe won the draw here in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to Clapperton. Pokes it away in his own end. And that puck leaves the zone. The Nighthawks get a hold of it. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Can't keep a hold of it. The Icebreakers gain possession in their own end. There's the whistle. We're going to get ourselves the penalty shot here. Here's the moment of truth. Great save on the penalty shot.
The penalty shot's always a game of cat and mouse, but I think he does a great job of not biting first. Patience and composure. He makes the save.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. And a strong effort on that play.
Well, the long-range shot can be so dangerous, James, but first of all, you got to get it through, and that's what he's known for. A little deception and finding a way to the net.
Denied by the goaltender. Slides it diagonally to Clapperton. Takes it to the front. The Icebreakers gain control of the puck. He scores! And he completes the hat trick there.
You got to love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? And he's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd.
And after that goal, they can taste it now.
Yeah, and it's a deserved position that they're in. They're one goal away from capturing the W. They've been aggressive all game long, and they've got a real attack mentality.
Slides the pass over to Clapperton. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. Sends it across the ice. And he slides it quickly to Lacroix. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
Well, he's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
Long jam in front. That's broken up. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Icebreakers are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Nighthawks have it now. From point blank, denies him in close.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. The Icebreakers continue to put lots of pucks on net here, and they lead it late in the second. Lacroix's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Picked up along the wall by George. Good stand-up hit on the play. Taken by Lacroix. Aggressive play with the poke check, and it pays off. The Icebreakers gain possession. Here they come, three of them. Across the line. Denied on the play. Oh, wow. Feeds it over. Oh, turns it aside once again. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Oh, what a chance here. Across the line. Scores! There it is. 200 goals in the EASHL. He's done it.
200 goals is absolutely incredible, James. You know that everyone in the league is looking and identifying him as the shooter. When he gets into the offensive zone, he ain't looking to pass. He's looking to put it right in.
of action on the ice, and I can't wait to do it again. I know you can't wait either. So we'll see you next time, and real soon at that.